Hi, and welcome to Living in El Paso, Texas. My name is John Pena, and I'm a real estate agent with EXP. And today I'm going to share with you the top 5 reasons why we moved to El Paso. Number 1, weather. We were looking for some place to settle down, put some roots, grow a business, and we've lived in a lot of different types of climates. We knew it's an important thing for us. We have our preferences. For my wife, she did not want anything to do with winters, cold weather, snow. And for me, I didn't want anything to do with humidity, having grown up outside of Houston, most recently living in Southwest Florida. So that left us with the Southwest, and the climate here for us is fantastic. You can see that average high of 77 and the average low of 52, 10 inches of rain. After all, we are the Sun City, so most of our weather is pretty sunny and pleasant, which you can't beat. So the weather here is fantastic if you ask us. Number 2, size. I've lived in a really great small community called Sheboygan, Wisconsin. There's about 50,000 great people there, but there's not as much to offer on the cultural side of it as far as dining, sporting events, or maybe career opportunities. We've also lived in really big cities, from Chicago to LA with 4 million people. There are so many people, there's a lot of energy and excitement, but there's also a lot of traffic, pollution, and things get to be pretty expensive after a while. For us, El Paso is kind of right in the Goldilocks zone, where it's not too small, not too big, and we found that very accommodating for us. Number 3, affordability. I don't know about you, but I do not enjoy spending a ton of money on things like groceries, housing, transportation, utilities, and with the United States Affordability Index, 100 is the average. You can see that El Paso is almost 20 points lower than that. All of our numbers trend lower than the national average. The housing one is unbelievable, $130,000, the average price of a home. That same home in Phoenix is going to cost you $100,000 more. That same home in San Diego, forget about it, over $600,000. Huge difference. So affordability does not mean cheap though. We have all the same great places, Whole Foods, Topgolf, luxury car dealerships. We've got all the same stuff, but for a significant less amount of money. So it's hard to beat that. Number 4, the community and the people. And this is really what kind of put El Paso on the radar for us. We were actually looking more at San Diego, Phoenix, and we were passing through El Paso and needed a place to stay at night. We ended up staying in a great little hotel, went out for the nightlife. It was unbelievable. There was a cycling race going on, tons of young people out eating, drinking, having a good time. We realized pretty quickly that the people here are really generous, kind, genuine, and you can see that our average age is 32, which means there's a lot of young families here. So we've got all the amenities that come along with that. Fantastic parks and recreation services, fantastic schools. So the people here, top notch, and we love them. Number 5, recreation. Now, we are water people. We've lived on Lake Michigan, the Gulf of Mexico, both oceans. We love water. It's hard to beat a day at the beach, especially when you're into sports, boating, sailing, all of those things. So we wanted to maintain that active lifestyle. We didn't want to give that up. So instead, what we found are the mountains and the desert. Behind us here are the Franklin Mountains. They kind of split El Paso. We're on the west side, and then on the other side of the mountain is east side, a whole other half of El Paso. If you're into hiking, biking, recreating, adventure, off-roading, overlanding, dirt bikes, quads, there's so much to do and see here. You will not get bored. So thank you so much. Those were our top 5 reasons why we moved to El Paso. And if you're thinking about moving to El Paso or you have any real estate needs, by all means, please reach out to me. I would love the opportunity to earn your business. And for a very limited time, we've got a special offer for anybody who gets real estate services from Pena El Paso, gets a free poodle puppy. Thank you.